A beautiful idea we know about tochacha. Tochacha is telling another person that they made a sin, they did something bad, something wrong, and we want them to do better. It says in one pasuk, not in our parsha, ocheach, tochiach et amitecha, that you have to tell another person they did something wrong, and then we want them to do better. But the question is how to say it, and we see it in practice in our parsha, Parshat Devarim. Moshe talks to Bnei Israel and tell them divrei musar, things that they have done wrong, and how they can do better, and how they can get better, etc. And that's a huge difference, says Rav Baruch Rosenblum, and also the Yevon Shemua talks about it, that the way he says it is very different than in the past. In the past, when Moshe hit the rock, instead of talking to the rock in Mei Meriva, Moshe says, Shim'una Hamorim, he talks very roughly to Am Yisrael, in a very direct way. But here, it doesn't. Here he talks to them in a very indirect way, in a passive way. He says them, tells them about the Meraglim, but he tells them about the Egel, but he says in that place, the Zahav, he calls it in different names in a way that it's not direct. Because when you want to tell a person you did something wrong, you want a reminder. You don't want to tell them directly what they did wrong. Hey, you did that wrong. You give them a hint, and they know on their own what they've done wrong. That's what Moshe have done here. And that was very different from what he did the last time, which was very direct. He learned that when you want to tell a person something and you want them to get better, you want them to do better, you have to tell them in a way that they want to hear it, that they would love to hear the tochacha. Remember that place that we were there? That's enough as a reminder, says the Yevon Shemua and also other Chazal, to remind Bnei Israel what they have done wrong. You guys have a beautiful Shabbos.